Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your relationship reading for the week of April 8th through April 14th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I will shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me a tent, and a tent can symbolize something that is temporary or perhaps in transition. The energy that I got that came through was that of lack mindset, like you don't have enough. Now, what Spirit is telling me is that you need to release that lack mentality and have an attitude of gratitude, because right now, at least you have a roof over your head. Something is coming, but you have to be in the right mindset, okay? Always be in the mind that something is yours. So if you're looking for a person and someone has left you out in the cold, living in a tent, not literally, of course, figuratively, then be in the mindset that that person has only thrusted you forward, okay? Something better is going to come along. That last person has only prepared you and placed you in a better position to handle somebody better along the way. If you're still currently in a relationship, then this person is making you feel like you are not enough. That is what I'm getting just from the tent. Let's see how it correlates here with the reading. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so a couple of different things that I'm getting from this particular card. The fact that someone might be controlling you and maybe they left you out in the cold, right? Just like I said with the imagery that I got. Also, if you are trying to bring something to you, you have to let go of the idea of how, when, where, you know what I mean? Because that's what leaves you in that lack mentality. You have to let all of that go and be in the energy of, it's mine already. It's mine. I have it. Love toward it. And then your angels will respond. The universe will respond. For a lot of you, I'm getting the idea that there is a child involved. There is a child here. If there is not a child involved, then this has to do with your inner child, that maybe it has been suffocated for so long. And, okay, suffocated for so long, that way, right? They want it that way. That it wants to come out. Wow, yeah. All of your cards are in reverse. If you follow my channel, you know that when I read these cards, when all the cards come out in reverse, what I connect to is the fact that you are not aligned with yourself. Your inner world and outer world are not aligned. Something is definitely off. When I see this, I typically recommend listening to the chakra balancing video that I have on my channel. I will make sure to leave a link for you guys, okay? Oh boy, let's see what we have here for you, darling ones. Before I get this, okay, what I'm actually getting here with this particular set of cards is the Emperor is somebody who's normally pretty rigid. And I feel like this is you feeling rigid from within, you not really knowing yourself anymore is really what I'm getting with this Emperor card. The Emperor is an Aries card. It typically, when it's this side up, normally what happens is that with with the Emperor's ability of being decisive and being clear-minded, what happens is that they are able to bridge two different things together and bring it into one. Yes, this can be about rigidity, right? Maybe being too structured. But I feel like you are being controlled, like things in your circle are being controlled. And I feel like you are wanting to break free from that rigidity. That's what I'm seeing with this Emperor in reverse. The Nine of Wands, and typically is about you going through something and like almost receiving victory from going through so much battle. Like you know what I mean? Like you're almost there. You're almost at the end of a battle, but it's been hard work. What this is saying is that you haven't gotten to this set yet. You're still here, meaning that there's a lot of inner work that you have to do. And it's not going to be easy. If you're looking at this Nine of Wands, it's going in, right? Yes, it is in reverse. So yes, there is going to be work. But here's the thing. I feel like once you let go of whatever this control situation is, if you're in a relationship, things are going to flourish a lot better. But I feel like you're just having a very hard time of letting go of this. And it's almost like you're in a repetitive pattern, like a Nine of Swords situation, like constantly going through the same thing, almost like you haven't learned your lesson yet. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse here is when you're in a relationship, I feel like this person doesn't put forth the effort. This isn't a teamwork. This isn't a unified relationship where you guys work together. That's what I'm seeing with this particular card. Now, if you are have not met a person yet, and you've come to this reading and you're not in a relationship, what this is saying is that you have to let go of your rigid ideas of what because this is about actual physical control is how I'm reading it right now within this particular reading. This is about internal control. And I feel like this is about you letting go of the idea of how and when things are going to happen. With the Nine of Wands in reverse is saying you better do some inner work in order to, or it would be wise rather, for you to do some inner work and find out why it is you're holding on. Because I feel like you've been waiting for something for a while, but it isn't coming. And I feel like you're in the mindset of it's not coming. I've done a lot of hard work and it's not coming. Well, you can do the work, but the problem is that doing the work but not changing the mindset are clashing. That's what I'm seeing here. Hence why the universe and you aren't collaborating. You and the universe are co-creators. The universe can only give you so much, but your mind and your spirit have got to be working together in order for the universe to do its part. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Page of Cups. You have to love yourself, is what I'm seeing with this Page of Cups. Love yourself from the inside out. Nurture your thoughts. Look at this Page of Cups. Look how it is looking adoringly inside, not only the cup, but deep within. This box is translucent. That's how you need to be, translucent. Look within, look very deep within yourself. Look beyond. Why are you holding so tightly? Inner child. Look deep within. What needs to be healed? Four of Cups, Hermit, and the Magician. The Four of Cups is about an opportunity. It can also be about a missed opportunity. If you don't work on this inner self, you're going to completely miss this opportunity. You're too focused on this down here. You're not even looking at this. You're just kind of looking beyond. Like this woe is me energy that we have here. Look at all the structure, right? All the structure with this Emperor structure. You think that things have got to be very planned out. That's not how it's going to work. It just isn't. And that's for those who haven't met this person yet. If you've come to the reading without meeting somebody, if you think that it's going to come that easily, or it's going to be like this Hallmark movie, it's not. That's not how things work. It's going to come out of left field. You're not even going to see it. Look deep within yourself. Look at the darkness within this Hermit card. It's so dark you can't see yourself. How do you expect the universe to see you if you don't know what it is you want, or you don't know where it is you're headed? If you don't know what you want within yourself, truly want, then the universe can't deliver it. The universe can only deliver it once you co-create with it. But you have to know what you want. For instance, if this is you saying, well, I want a relationship. Well, great. That's fantastic, but that's not being specific. You need to be very clear with the universe what kind of relationship you want. They can give you a crappy relationship. And you're like, universe, that's not what I said. And I'm like, well, you didn't specify. What kind of relationship? You know, you have to be incredibly specific. I want a loving, caring relationship that fulfills me in X, Y, Z, whatever that looks like. Don't be rigid. I need them to look like this. I need them to make this kind of money. I need them to do this. Da, 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 da. No. What is going to fulfill you internally? Look inside. What's going to fill you internally? What does that relationship look like? Send that out to the world. Write it down. Say it every morning. Say it every night. Read it. But be clear, be concise. Not rigid, concise. Two different things altogether. All right? If you're in a relationship, what this is saying is look at deep within yourself. Try to start healing within yourself. Let go of whatever is keeping you within these little pockets. See these little pockets? It's like that's all the space you have to move. If somebody is controlling, if you're in a controlling relationship, you feel like you can't really move. This is asking for you to look within yourself, very similar to that of for people that are not currently in a relationship. Look deep within yourself. What is the truth of the situation? What is your truth? Do you feel good in this relationship? No, you don't? Co-create with the universe. How do you get out of here? You don't want to be in this. How do you get out of here? Let's move forward. Create something better. But you can't continue to be in a lack mentality. The feeling of these two people are the same. A little scared, a little sad, a little depressed. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Okay, before that they want this. Wombat spirit, be at home. Listen, if you can't be at home with yourself, and the home that you're currently in does not make you feel comfortable, right? Because it's too restricted, it's time for you to move forward. Find your place to be at home. Yes, that home, spirit just told me, yes, that home might be a tent for a little bit. Not literally, figuratively. It might be a temporary home. You might have to move back with your family. You might have to, hang out with some friends for a bit, crash on their sofa, whatever that looks like for you. But be in a place where you're seen, where you are received as yourself and nothing more. And you can just be you. Hope. May the horizon always sustain you. You've got to have that faith. You got to have that faith that you're able to break out of this. If you are not in a relationship, what this is saying is that be at home with yourself. Love yourself, right? Love yourself. Be at home with your spirit. Love yourself as much as you can. The more you love yourself, the more a loving person is going to come toward you. And you have to continue to have faith that it is on its way, and let go of this restriction of win energy. Win. Don't worry about win. The win isn't important. It's the what. What kind of relationship you're wanting. Be clear. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps you get the job done. What did I tell you? You have to work as a team. You co-create with the universe. But if you're working against it, it can't help you. Co-create. If you're in a relationship, walk away from whatever's controlling you. Go spend time with those that share and want to work with you, want to help lift you, bring your light up.